Welcome back to BattleTech with the mod Extended 3025. This is Dr. Obsidia. We're still at Fir Grove. The last mission we lost our Thunderbolt to some repairs, so we're going to be running this escaping spy. We're looking for a Taurian spy, so we're up against the Taurians. And recent intelligence has revealed a possible location, but we can't possibly chase every lead, so they're asking us to help out. An assassinate is always good because the enemy mech is sometimes pretty tough for the raiding here, but he does have some help. So the Martian's environment allows for some bad heat sinking capabilities. We do need some money here. We're going to bump that up and just take one salvage. We're going to be good friends with the Federated Suns after this. We're going to be honored. So wonder if we should switch over to the Federated Suns rather than the Taurian Concordat. Federated Suns, let's see. Their enemies. Can mouse over them? Yeah, we can mouse over and see who their enemies are. Well, they don't like a lot of people. Most of the Inner Sphere and also our Taurian Concordat friends. And Taurian Concordat is at war with people on just about every side of them too, which is to be expected. So we can still play them off each other, but we might just continue to be friendlier and friendlier with the Federated Suns. Alright, so our main battle mech here is missing, so I might as well take the Dervish out for a spin. It's not quite as heavy as the Wolverine, but does have pretty good LRMs. So to help us take out long-range threat, it might be beneficial to take it. The Shadowhawk and the Brawler can be up front to deal out quite a bit of damage. So let's try our Dervish here. Gotta be a little careful with him. So I think we're gonna bring our new person, Warboar. Warboar is able to just shoot long range there and can divide the shots up. Not much going for him right now, other than the fact that he probably shouldn't be up front in combat and moving close. So that's kind of a good position for him, either in the Griffon or in the Dervish. Same with Sturm. So we're going to bring Sturm in the Griffon. Download will probably drop into our Brawler here, because I don't think we need necessarily Moped, although Moped is the better hitter. So let's go ahead and drop Moped in. We may need somebody to run and punch well. The Shadowhawk is going to be our tank this time around. Going to be tanking everything. So we need to bring somebody with Bulwark, and I think that's going to be King Wolf, since he's also an officer as well, if I remember correctly.
Command interface initiated.
Getting close to a core faction would actually give us probably some pretty good markets and mechs. Take him out and then evac. So it's not.
Well, this is scenic.
Not too bad to cozy up to them, I think. Let's go. Oh, there we go.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna take this side route here, I think.
Uh-huh.
Moving out.
As we can take some cover in the whirlwind.
What do you need?
Where's the support? Over on this side. So the spy is way in the back, and the spy is of course going to be tougher than the rest, so maybe we'll switch and run the other direction.
Got it.
I think I'm going to switch
Move order
directions here.
Moving out.
Now let's go down below. There we go. We're going to switch. Move away from the support. See if we can't take out the bigger mech first this time around. Last time it sat back and teed off on us from distance, and that was not a good thing.
Yeah?
We'll continue to hug this ridge, I think.
Heading out.
Our tank mech is in the back, the furthest from the fight right now. That's all right. The Brawler is also kind of tanky.
Yep.
Which is kind of a weird thing to say about a light mech, but enemy contact. Yep, there he is. Ooh, what is that? A rifleman. Okay. The rifleman, yeah, he's dangerous because of the large lasers and the 2 AC-5s. He can definitely sit back and just fire away at us. And we can't have that. So we're going to be running towards him. The dervish would like to stay away for the most part. We'll stay up on this ridge.
Confirmed.
The Griffon is in the same boat.
Coordinates
But our
received.
Shadowhawk will start to close in and cut off any reinforcements that come in from the side so that he can engage them first. I feel that the Brawler should be able to handle everything.
What do you need?
Cannot get close enough, so we might reserve.
Standing by.
Let's
I hear ya.
Sturm could take his shot from long range. Well, of course, we're going to rotate. There's nothing on this side to risk doing anything except rotating in case the other mechs do show up. So let's go ahead and fire.
Take this.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Searchlight destroyed. Does he have a searchlight? I've never seen that before. Must be something to do with their range finding something. I don't see it on there. If we ever get him as a mech, we might have to see that.
Ready to get it on.
We'll do the same thing with the dervish. We're going to rotate and just fire our LRMs off right now.
Roger.
Yeah?
We'll reserve these two. See what the
Waiting for
heavier
the
mech
right move.
does. We'll go ahead and reserve again.
Roger
Is he
that.
going to reserve?
Standing
He
by.
is. Alright, so King Wolf can move forward and
Affirmative.
engage. There we go. Oh, we missed with our big hitters. Oh, AC cannon. Boom, 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 boom. Missed.
What do you need?
Moped still can't take a shot. Alright, Moped. Can't quite get there. Can get close enough to shoot a little bit, but not with the small weapons. Might be useless to run up here and fire the medium. I think I'm gonna brace instead. Get some defense out of that, including the other stuff, just in case. Ouch, ouch. Griffon took big hits there.
Okay, that was.
No retreat.
Alright, this is what we do. Get him. The Brawler. With Moped
Putting
in
my
it.
weight into it.
Boom! Structure exposed. He lost, well, nothing, but large lasers crit. Searchlight destroyed, medium laser crit, left
Nice.
arm destroyed.
Got past the armor.
Yep, that's what we do.
What's up, boss?
Commander?
We're still okay with the Griffon. We still have quite a bit of armor. We just don't want to take that very much more. We'll go ahead and fire everything we've got.
All weapons are go.
Good hits. Let's see what these smaller mechs are doing.
Receiving you. Good to go.
Warbor. Yeah, we'll fire everything there. Medium laser destroyed. Lots of
Target's
structural
taking a critical
damage
hit.
from the medium long-range missiles. A commando.
Yes, Commander.
Gonna close in
No problem.
with the
On my way.
Shadowhawk. Yep, fire everything.
Copy that.
There we go. Lots of outgoing damage. Left torso's gone now, and he's
I think I hit something good.
knocked down from all that stability damage. And a locust is no big threat. Phoenix Hawk. Ooh, our Griffin's taking a pounding here.
Took a heavy hit there.
Get up now. Lots of damage on this mech. Oh, he's still got it in him though. Our Griffin is taking quite a pounding.
Retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Yeah, he's gonna retreat nowhere. We're gonna go punch him in the back. You go nowhere. Right torso gone with the right arm. Beat him up here. There he goes. Now the question is, should we stick around? Or should we fight it out? I think our Shadowhawk can tank these lighter mechs, and the Brawler should be able to just punch them. However, our Griffin now has structure exposed.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Lots of lighter mechs here. Our Griffin's almost at half armor at this point.
Commander.
Uh-oh. That was a big hit.
Can't take many more hits like that.
That was a big hit. Okay, our Griffin is got center torso exposed, and the left leg could jump away. Rotate as far as we can this way.
Here we go.
So our right leg is to that side. Playing it a little bit dangerous here. I'm gonna fire on the Phoenix Hawk since he's got some heat problems too. We got his MG, which might be a good thing.
That's a critical hit.
Ready for orders.
Our Dervis can jump as well. I think he has no heat problems. Alright. Phoenix Hawk is up close. And we've got a side shot here. Don't think these shots are going to be any good. We'll fire the medium lasers and the SRM at the Phoenix Hawk. The rest will go at the Stinger.
Roger that.
Left arm's gone. As expected, nothing special on the Stinger.
Orders.
Our Shadowhawk can actually move behind these guys and maybe even get a little further back. Well, I think it's still going to be good. Go behind them. They're going after our long range, so our Shadowhawk can maybe deal with the Phoenix Hawk here. Fired the Commando as well with indirect fire. Oh, that Commando's no good. Alright, everything on the Phoenix Hawk.
All weapons are go.
Go, we got him.
And
Ammo
that's
explosions,
the way we
ammo
do it.
explosion. He was the biggest threat and he was overheating too.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can get close enough to fire. So let's get our Brawler back into this. With their medium mech down now, I don't think they really have any serious backbone to fight us.
Confirmed.
No tank, nothing spectacular, just gonna tear them apart with hits. The only thing is I just need to keep our Griffin from getting terrorized too much. It may come down to a lot of jumping around and angling the mech's right side. so that they can only shoot at the right. Oh, they're working on him. Oh, some of that got through. That might have been the front.
Armor breach! Internal damage! Good to go.
Center torso's looking kind of shaggy. We'll rotate hard on the right side here.
Time to
This
fly.
jump. Don't think we could... Yeah, let's just brace. Actually, we could probably shoot. We'll go ahead and vigilance. And turn off the LRM. Oh, we're still going to overheat. Alright, well, let's just fire the LRMs at the commando. Not much else to do. I don't think the double brace would be of any benefit
Waiting
to
for
us.
orders.
I think our dervish should kind of get in their way a little bit.
Location confirmed.
He's probably going to have to shut down his LRMs. And one of his medium lasers, too. Fire on the commando, then.
Got something you want done?
King Wolf is playing with this stinger, so we're going to go up behind everybody here and ignore
I get ya. On
the
the move.
stinger. Let Moped deal with it. Yeah, and we'll fire everything on the commando's rear arc here. That's a lot of outgoing damage. Don't
down.
turn your back on that mech. The dervish has not been touched really, so that's a good thing they're targeting him.
What do you need?
Moped can punch that stinger, so that's what he's going to do. Make short work of this thing.
Physical attack.
Ooh, now that is an explosion. Right leg, right arm, right torso, center torso. In one punch.
Mech destroyed.
Punched through and just tore it apart. Reminds me of the Transformers, where Jazz got ripped in half by Megatron in the movie. Remember that?
Commander?
Alright. What about punching it? I think we've got enough people left. Go ahead and punch it in the face
Got it.
to allow us to cool down. Oh, miss. Of course, we don't want this thing to shoot us either.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Commander?
Our heat is still pretty high in the dervish. We can turn on our medium laser. No, an LRM. We can turn on an LRM, but we're not going to hit anything with it. Let's turn it on anyway. 12%. Might get one of the 10 to hit.
Got a good angle on
I don't know.
it. Orders?
This is pretty far out for our Shadow Hawk. Let's precision strike it and see if we can't do something right in the center.
Locked on, rear arm.
Oh, we got it!
Hostile eliminated.
That was a lucky hit, actually. I was afraid he was going to fire on the Griffon, which has got a lot of exposed
Successful.
structure. And still has LRM ammo. So there is a chance that could detonate if it pierced through the armor. Okay, well that was a little scary, but the Griffon survived it, even though they were going all out after it. Federated Sons like us pretty much now. We had 49 armor left on center torso, so we could have taken a few hits, but I wouldn't have wanted to take a couple medium laser shots there. That'd have blown us up. That was close. Hanging on by the skin of our teeth there. Well, we got Rifleman. We'll take him. Might be able to put a Phoenix Hawk together. I'm not in love with the Phoenix Hawk. But yeah, he has a large engine, so he does swing with the lighter mechs. But again, those lighter mechs, I don't know. He's a skirmisher. He's got good movement, good range. And he does move with the lighter mechs as a 45-tonner, but that's only 10 tons more than other ones. So, I don't know. He doesn't hit hard enough to be really worth a whole lot to me. We'll ready it. We'll decide what to do later. We've got some slots.
Shouldn't be long.
Let's see how bad our Griffin's hurt. The Griffin is beat up a little bit. Took some hits. 2 days to repair. I'm gonna drop the Thunderbolt down, ready the Griffin first. Could actually drop the Griffin down here, I think. I'm not sure if Griffin will be ready. Yeah, so we can drop the Phoenix Hawk down, let the Griffin get ready in 2 days, and we'll keep the Thunderbolt at the top there. So the Thunderbolt is going to be 5 days. The Griffin's going to take 2, and the Phoenix Hawk 6. Be finished. I don't know if moving it to Bay 2 made any difference, but I think it did make some. Alright, no problem. We're going to have to pass a little time here. We need at least our Griffin back, I think. Now the question is, do we want to do anything else here? Are we dying to do anything else? Destroy a base, not particularly interested in that. A battle would be nice, but it's a tough one. Eviction is another destroy base. No, we're not dying to do any of this stuff. I think we can safely leave. Alright. Okay, we were heading for... whoops. Yeah, this system with the Yang's Vertanen's big score. Yang Vertanen is his name. Is what we were looking for. We have to travel through one more system here. Whoops. Take a look at that one system that we're going to travel through. And it is a skull and a half. It Kauto Kaino. Primitive civilization, not much here. Battlefield, arid world, not a whole lot there. It might not even be worth it to stop if we're just moving on to this contract here, there. So this contract that we're going to move on to is a 2.5 skulls, so we need to make sure our mechs are all ready to go for that. We got 22 days, that's plenty of time to get them going. The reward is a rare mech, which is nice. No consecutive deployments. Engagement length is short. Yang is our employer, who is our guy. He's our mercenary anyway. He doesn't like the pirates? What are you enemies with the pirates for? I guess that's us. We're enemies with the pirates. So he's got a line on a juicy opportunity out on Electra, but I need to check it out in person to make sure. Do you think you could authorize taking a little detour? Sure. We're on our way there now.
Commander. Course plotted.
Okay, let's take a pause here. I'm going to look at my mechs and see if there's anything I need to upgrade before we get there. Okay, I do have a couple things to do here, but I'm not going to do it at the moment, I think. Our Wolverine, we could refit the AC5. We have one AC5 here that gives plus additional damage, but I think I'm going to put that on the Thunderbolt rather than the Wolverine, since the Thunderbolt is pretty steady with us all the time. So I'm going to swap that out. Do have some other stuff I could drop on these original mechs that we got, the Stinger, the Commando, the Javelin, but I think there's no reason to really run with these guys very much anymore. I'm not that impressed with what they can do compared to our fire starters. So we're going to go ahead and just move them into storage. No reason to keep these light mechs out with nothing on them except stock gear. That'll clear up some space. Move our fire starters all down here. And I'm going to put the Griffon back on top. The Phoenix Hawk is going to stay down here. Make sure I got our Brawler at the end there. Trying to just organize a bit. And then we got the Griffon in one bay. We got the Dervish in the other. The Wolverine will run with the Shadow Hawk occasionally. So this is kind of how they match up here. And I guess the Phoenix Hawk doesn't really match up though. But we got some open slots. That's fine. But the Griffon or the Dervish, the Wolverine or the Shadow Hawk, and then of course the Thunderbolt should always go since it's our heavy. And the Phoenix Hawk I'm not too impressed with overall. It's just sitting there right now. We'll see what happens with him when he's done being put together. Kid arrives at our quarters looking for some advice. What has started as competitive training in the training module has since evolved into a shipwide tournament. With mixed lances of mech warriors and other crew, Kid and Moped have been competing together. But Commander, Moped has been pulling her weight, and my other two teammates are looking at me as Lance Captain to do something about it. I'm feeling a bit stuck here. What should I do? Oh, Moped's not doing what she needs to do. Yeah, just hold extra practice. It has gained the following: 30 days of high spirit. You're right, now's the time for everyone to step up. Later that week, Kid's lance has risen in the standings. She walks up behind you. Thanks for the advice. No problem. We're on our way again. Alright, the Phoenix Hawk is ready.
Job's done, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at these guys here in the bay. Okay, so I'm going to refit our AC5 here. I'll pull it off and drop our new AC5 on. And we need to find some more medium lasers. We always seem to put medium lasers on stuff. They're a pretty good stock. Everybody loves their medium lasers. We're going to confirm that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Phoenix Hawk is mostly focused on jumping around. It does have a large laser, so it is potentially useful. I can drop that large laser off and put a better one on. And we've got an MG here. The ammo is 1 ton for a couple MGs, which is decent, I guess. It's 2 tons worth of something. I could switch out to flamers instead of MGs. I don't really think so. I've got a 30-meter range MG here. Yeah, I'll put that on it, I guess. Let's not put it on this side, though. Let's put it on the other side. Remove the MG, install the left arm. Yeah, that's right.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So we are going to run with the Phoenix Hawk as a backup mech.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, keep going. Going to Electra. Phoenix Hawk might be useful. Pretty good about jumping around and firing and so on. So getting behind the
Ready
enemy.
to go over financials whenever you are.
And just denormal here. Getting behind the enemy and firing might be quite good. Especially with a large laser. Electra's run by the Federated Suns. That's pretty good. It's an arid planet. Alright. Engagement length is short. We have to begin just yet. I think we can do it in a minute here. Let's take a look at the store first. What have we got in here? We don't have a lot of money. We're going to have to be a little bit sparing. Yeah, they don't have much. Not much here. And I'm guessing the reason is this is probably not much of a place to be. Oops. Like to see more about Electra. It just says 1 of 3 inhabited worlds is climate arid. Population's large. Doesn't give us all of the stuff about it unless I go into the navigation map. Okay, the higher. We have a few people here. Athon is a little bit leveled up. Athon likes hunchbacks. Harder to hit, but suffers some penalties. We like to be a little aggressive there. Merchants are always nice. We don't really need people right now too much, so I think we can hold off unless there's somebody really attractive. T-Bone here is a gladiator. I do like the gladiators because you can just keep sending them in. Trail boss. Criminal. I'm not interested in having a criminal on my team.
Waiting on you, Commander.
T-Bone. Small bonus to starting XP, moderate bonus to starting XP, and of course he gets the gladiator. So let's go ahead and grab T-Bone. He's not that expensive. 36,000 to hire, 21,000 per month. We'll bring him in. We like those gladiators.
Available.
And it filled up our mech bay, so there's the good thing about that, I guess. All right, let's check the mech warriors. Just roll through them real fast and see.
Commander.
All right, so Bonsai has leveled up, and Bonsai is mostly going for close range combat, I think. So either side, if I want Bonsai to go for tactician to get up close, fire and move in higher in the initiative, or charge in. I think we're going to go for the charge here. Bonsai sounds like somebody who would run in, right?
Standing by.
Waiting for orders.
Good to go. What's up, boss?
Gonna fill anybody
I'm
that
here.
is
Ready to rock.
Right here.
Waiting for orders.
grabbing their
Oh,
Third.
what's up, boss? Yeah?
thing here. Okay, so nothing there.
Good to go. I hear ya.
Waiting for orders.
We'll balance out T-Bone here. Okay. And then T-Bone doesn't really have anything going for him, so maybe we can just make a mech that, maybe a Bulwark? Yeah, let's go with Bulwark to start off with.
Mech warrior training complete.
And then...
Yep.
thinking
Orders.
World War nothing there, okay. Alright. Take a glance at the contracts.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
Ooh, kind of tough missions here. Words Hurt might be interesting. A duo-duel. Yeah, I bet you we could do that, but I don't know what they're going to let us throw it against them. And a straight-up battle, which we can probably do. Just a couple missions here. Alright, got some tough stuff, and we got a flashpoint coming up, so let's see how that goes. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode.